don't know, I'm Dub and One Man, aka the GO, also known as Wood Small Injury Repairs and Lawn Care and Snow Removal. And the topic I'd like to discuss today is people being upset when people can't give them money when they ask for it and stuff like that, or time. My thing is, sometimes in life you can ask people for help at the wrong time in their life. So I never ask people for anything because everyone goes through stuff. So when people ask me for something, I can't help them because they don't understand that I only can afford to help my family, my son, and my business. So if I give anybody anything, that's going to be a loss on my end. So since I became a business owner, and before I became a business owner, I didn't have help and I didn't complain when people couldn't help me or loan me money. I got my ass and found out to make something work for myself. But a lot of people can do that too. But once you become dependent on people, and that's why I say I stopped socializing with people because it builds attachments and people feel that since they have a friendship or a bond with you, they're entitled that you help them when times get rough. And like I explained to everybody, first of the month just came, everybody paid their bills. A lot of people spent all their money on parties celebrating the holidays, and they gotta wait till the 15th, or they gotta wait till the first. And some of you people that get paid to the first, my thing is, if you was paying these bills all the time, why you need help paying your bills now, and you still get a steady check and stuff like that. So that's why I tell people it's what a person do with what they got. And sometimes people get money and forget what's important, that why they work hard for the money and then go spend it on false friendships and don't understand. Stop spending money to be in people's faces. So when the rainy days come, you're gonna always be ahead. But that's what I had to learn from myself very young. I learned that in my 20s. So now I just look at it now. I have a more peaceful mind. I downsized my business, got rid of like 10 residential customers and just do all commercial now. I realize this shit, I made more money doing commercial and now I got time off. So who cares if I'm not doing residential no more? But a lot of people will just look at that because I got a business that I got money to give them. And I tell them in a heartbeat, I'm not going to wait for you to give me my money back after I done bust my ass and went out there and made it right then and there that day or that week. Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? And it's just, like I give you an example now. I would like to put two of my vehicles in the shop at one time, but ain't nobody gonna help me get the money to do that. So I'm just gonna wait and just do it periodically. It ain't no rush to do something that gonna get taken care of, and if it don't get taken care of, I just gonna just do that to the side.
We put your shit niggas on the wrist.
I just look at it like this in this aspect. If I know every day what's ahead of me and what lies ahead of me, I can't let nobody jump in the line and be like, "Hey, man, I'm entitled for you to do this for me," and you know me. I know a lot of people, but a lot of people not gonna do nothing for me when I need it. So I'm not gonna get mad at them if they can't meet me here. I ain't gonna get mad at nobody if they don't help me work. But I used to get upset when people be like, "Oh man, I can't work with you," and I'm like, "Well, you should have worked with me when I was doing 75 cuts a week, but now I drop 30 cuts and just do 45, and I make the same amount, and I ain't gotta pay nobody. I don't have to do wear and tear on my vehicles, taking people back and forth, picking them up and stuff like that, and my equipment don't get tore up, so that's a good thing." But it's just food for thought. So, when the holidays come, instead of y'all calling off of work, just go to work during the get the overtime and put yourself ahead. Because if you short yourself a day of pay every week, at the end of the month, you missed out on $400. And you can't blame nobody. They won't loan you 100, especially if you got a job. So that's food for thought. Wood Small Injury Repairs and Lawn Care. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace. That makes sense.